is ready.
Remember, Lakers were last in the NBA at guarding the three-point line during the regular season. After 2 games, 50% shooting for San Antonio. Given a chance to believe that they can come back, they'll take advantage of it.
Here's Duncan trying to go glass, swept by O'Neal. Bryant met by Bowen. Now Shaq is down deeper. Here's Kobe Bryant. The Lakers with a six.
Behind Shaq on the baseline. Shaq turned around, hit him in the low post there. He didn't give Bowen a chance to get into him. Immediate turn, fade, and hits the
postseason. Jackson with George picked off and David Robinson. On Wednesday, Steven Jackson able to turn it from the 0 for 6 in game 1. Duncan, Shaq came over, but a bit too late. That Kobe Bryant is now respecting that outside touch of Bruce Bowen. Bryant for O'Neal. Well, they double.
O'Neal is, yeah, he's huge. He's big, strong, but he is very athletic. A nice catch and finish that time.
Duncan, and the tip by Robinson. Rebounded by Bryant. Derek Fisher. Yes. Lakers with a 14-4 lead, just under 6 to go in the first. Oh, he got the step. And Leos and Manu Ginobili have checked in for the first time. Duncan with a series of moves, played well by Ori, and kept alive by Bowen.
Kobe thought that one of his 2 big men were going to come up with it. He just took his body off of Bowen just for a second, enough for Bowen to sneak in there and get it.
Now Duncan able to get inside. He got position so that O'Neal now played by Rose. Shot clock down to 7. So Bryant checks the clock, shoots over Bowen, and hits. Kobe Bryant, who he missed 12 of 13 shots. The Lakers have hit 9 for 13 here at the start. Duncan getting position, and again takes advantage.
When you roll that way, oftentimes the official will call it because he fears you're rolling into the defender.
Duncan has come alive the last couple of minutes. He now has
to talk about the team defense. You'll see that Duncan puts it down and gets to the front of the rim way too easy. There's no one coming on a rotation. The help from the outside is way too late. He's going to make a decision if they...
Well, it's tied with Red Auerbach for most NBA titles. Once again, Shaq setting up high instead of down low. And Shaq comes across as Bryant puts the move on Bowen, and a beauty.
Bowen anticipated that after the trying to overpower him and run over the top of him, he's just taking his time, going away from him and shooting over the top of him.
Here's Duncan. And O'Neal leads the break. O'Neal looks to go all the way.
Not minimize the amount, the effect this crowd has had on this team tonight, giving them the energy that they desperately needed, missing the first 2 games. Malik comes up, he's going to put it on the floor and try and go by him.
And here is Shaq, rejected by Duncan. Kept alive, though. The Lakers able to maintain possession, and then O'Neal is fouled.
And coming down the floor after the ball is secured, bust out with that hard dribble, look over the floor, and keep it all the way with the finish. He loves it. He loves it.
Say flashback to
leaves and goes to the basket.
Now Jackson defending on Bryant. Kobe Bryant with 9 hard to put up big numbers against Bruce Bowen. Here's Bryant using the screen. Kobe Bryant from downtown.
Kobe Bryant feeling good on offense right now, getting down the low post area, spinning away, clearing space, hitting that jumper. Go, okay, we want you off the court. All of a sudden, Big Brother shows up, and all that confidence comes back again. You got to take the court away from us now.
Did you have problems on the playground with big bullies?
I had no brothers. They never showed up. That's the problem.
New shot clock for the Lakers. O'Neal working his way on Robinson, and an offensive foul. 20-point game of the postseason after averaging, 3 points a game during the regular season.
This guy played 39 minutes in that game. Incredible for a guy who wasn't getting off the bench at all. The NBA season, 8 exhibition games, 82 regular season games, first round of the playoffs. He's into the beginning of his 3rd college season right now. It was a 30-30.
Has not been able to get going from long range in this series. Jackson is fouled. That's 3 on O'Neal.
That's a threat. You'll see the crossover. He goes up in the air. Watch down low. That's where it takes place with the hips.
Duncan being played by Matson Fisher over to help. Here's Parker with the step. And Ginobili is down. He's shaken up. So the Lakers playing 5-on-4. Ori, yes. Manu Ginobili.
Let's watch Kobe now. You see Ginobili trying to sneak in right here. He's going to try and change direction at the last second. Kobe tries to check him out. As I say, put a body on. They've gotten a terrific defensive job from Matson.
Here's Duncan making the turn and scores. San Antonio in possession as this 3rd quarter gets underway. Duncan, yes. Tim Duncan.
Popovich is not quite sure what they're going to get at him. Some days that little piece that's floating around there is on a nerve and it's bothering them. They can't move. Other days it feels fine.
Here's Bryant with the shot clock running down. Get out of there. George for 3. Robinson with the rebound. Evan George moving surprisingly well despite that ankle sprain. Duncan, yes. Tim Duncan backing his way on Robert Ory.
Gets a chance to rest it. Now here he starts off the 2nd half again.
O'Neal getting position. Shaquille O'Neal with a nice 20 away from home. Here's Bryant with the step. Oh, what a move by Kobe. That would have brought this crowd. So the Lakers now lead by 14. 4 minutes gone by in the 3rd. O'Neal to the dropping step. And he has been getting and the Bowen had been a major part of that equation. Not a factor here tonight. Tim Duncan facing the double team. With Parker and Jackson and the guard. 6.5 remaining in the 3rd. San Antonio down by 16. Here's Duncan. Rose with the rebound. So now Shaq working on Duncan. Bad pass. And back comes San Antonio. Duncan.
Loses it out of bounds.
Here's Parker. Rejected by O'Neal. Bryant for George. Trying to reverse, had no angle, but he did draw the foul. Their first NBA title. Devin George not supposed to play. Did not come out humbling, should be pointed out. Here's Duncan getting inside, hit his first 2 shots, and he's provided a lift. Devin 5 for 7, 13 points.
After Willis supplied that early energy and emotion, was it not Clyde Frazier then who went on to have a sensational game?
Yes, it was.
So 1 advantage mark, San Antonio bench versus the Laker bench in this game.
Good save by George to get it to Ori, and he was able to go twice. I don't think that was... You've been very generous. Lakers with a 12-point lead. Duncan puts it down. Tim Duncan extending.
This is an airstrip, and Tim Duncan, after setting the screen, has a wide open look at the front of the rim, and just in case anybody decided to come up and challenge, he's very emphatic with this finish.
O'Neal getting position. Shaq has...
All right, thanks a lot for being with us. Have a good weekend. Back tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Craig. Here's Bruce Bowen for 3. It has been a different story for the Spurs from downtown, and that missed three.
This year that he was put under. One thing about it, he is a team player first. He's very unselfish. This guy can be a 35, 40-point scorer night in and night out. The block shot, Lakers come back, but he's not. He doesn't play the game that way. He knows how to play the game. He understands that he has tremendous gifts. He's been blessed.
Shaq thought he was fouled as Rose tried to poke it away. Shaq with a power move.
Times Rose tries to keep Shaq out of that dark purple area. That time, because of the fake cutting one way, Shaq was able to turn middle.
Lakers back to the 17-point lead. It matches their biggest lead of the night. Ginobili, what a move by Manu Ginobili.
And Robert Horry knew exactly what the foul situation was. He took the foul immediately before Duncan could get it up.
Ginobili from downtown. Only the second three. We come up on a half minute remaining in the Kobe palming the ball. And that is rejected and fouled. Officiating crew, he had picked up a technical earlier.
Well, it's not only Bowen, it's the next teammate who would come across the baseline on the rotation.
6 assists also for Shaq, and that set the tone early. Fourth quarter underway. Bryant. Shaw is back. Shaw and Fisher at the guards. Bryant with Matson and O'Neal up front. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by O'Neal. Bryant. It counts, and the foul. Nice pass. Matson for Bryant. The Lakers have outscored.
Horry is happy in the first half, and now Tim Duncan.
Love the bank shot. Here's Bryant, and he is fouled. Again.
You hit the high post, and then the wing goes back door. Perfect example. Nice bounce pass that time by Matson. Kobe's on the move. Matson hits him on the fly.
Zorn, you
realize it was Bowen deep in the left-hand corner.
O'Neal once again with a hook. Here's Shaq. It counts, and the foul.
I would imagine would move into the starting lineup for Sacramento in place of Weber.
Obviously a major loss for the Kings, but they have fared well when Weber has been sidelined.
But that's a huge loss. He had 31 points in 29 minutes before he was in. The Shaq out in front, catches the touchdown pass, and finishes.
Sager, sideline reports. He is very upset with you. Here's Bryant. Yes. 39. With Smith taking it away from the Lakers. We're just looking to run the clock out. Then Matson is able to score. I mentioned a bizarre night because it was the first half that saw Jack Nicholson warned by the officials and was actually warned that he might be ejected. A night that saw Devin George, who was not supposed to play, provide inspiration to the Lakers, hitting the first 2 shots of the game and coming up with a solid effort, finished with 13 points. Good